welcome to it's pandemonium out there here on the streets of Mobius. Um, it's snowing. It's snowing and it's purging. Oh my god, everything's just
The
fucking
snow
hell.
is so normal.
I am so normal right now. It is obscene how
Yeah.
currently normal I am about this whole situation. Ah, God. I guess I'm your narrator for the day. Oh, fucking shit. God. I suppose we center ourselves in this little town called. Jesus! I think a trash can just flew in my window. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Is that a dead guy in there? I hope that's not a dead. Okay,
It
he's still
might be.
breathing. He's just covered in paint. Who gave out all these paintball guns? What's going on? I'm
Did he
so
just appear?
confused. He just appeared. He manifested in my window. Oh, God in heaven, this is not okay. Mobius didn't used to be like this, not since election day. Wait a minute, I'm rhyming again. That means that the chaos might be splitting just enough so that I can introduce our friends. Oh, we're going somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, whew. We got to keep this momentum going. Or Roald Dahl will be very disappointed with me. Um, um, we see the person who tried to get elected to the mayoral office of Absurdia in the middle of a blood snowstorm. The taboo. Oh, geez, it's a mess up there. What's going on with you? What are you up to? A cat has fallen from the sky. Let me try your introduction again as well, because I think I fucked that a little bit here. Maybe we should start with somebody else.
She's laying down.
Okay,
down.
cool. We'll start with our good friend Kendo, who is playing our taboo. Kendo, please help introduce something quick. Never get a solid take without that cat.
Yeah, that cat is going to be there, just like the purge is here as well.
You see a cat walk by and it has 9 tails.
Whoa.
Oh, there's the cat of 9 tails I threatened you with last time. Okay, there it is. Oh, neat.
Maribel is standing here at the kind of makeshift stand. I feel like we probably got a chair for her to stand on as she went about her passionate rant about how this very thing that's happening should happen. Watching as something that was just an idea of hers becomes reality. Watching as blood is spread, watching as chaos and violence is spread, but also passion and other things. People aren't just destroying, they are also enjoying themselves, I think.
Yeah.
And
Without getting into too much detail.
Yeah, of course. And I think Taboo watches upon all of this in a mixture of delight and satisfaction at seeing this thing become realized, and also perhaps a little horror at the visceralness that has come with it.
You've gotten exactly what you wanted, but God, at what cost? It's cold out here. Amidst it all, a running mate is running. What from? Mia, describe what Eleanor is running from.
Eleanor is running, laughing maniacally. I think she is atop one of the library shelves, as I think a snapping book, which has come to life, which is not part of a purge, but probably some tangent of Eleanor's imagination run wild. And I think she leaps down and she reaches behind her back and like a cartoon pulls out a bat and readies, starts to swing it and then hits the flying book right in the mouth.
With all the finesse of a German sword fighter.
Exactly. And I think she'll laugh and she'll look at her group at Eyes on Mobius and go, "Oh, goody!
Isn't this fantastic?
Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I feel like our collective is feeling a little overwhelmed. Maybe there's someone trying to calm down all this chaos. Maybe someone whose voice carries above the rest of the crowd. Dusty, Zach, do something.
You see Zach kind of in the middle of everyone running through, and they have their arms spread out, and both voices of their hands are speaking at the same time, all trying to say, "The chorus, the chorus, you are louder than ever. The chorus, please. You are too loud. This is too much chaos. This is not election, but it's exactly what we all wanted. The chorus, you are loud, you are drowning. The election you choose is only for yourselves." And you see them that though their hands are doing the talking for them, you see that Zach is actually physically trying to say something with the mouth on their face, but no words are yet escaping. Their eyes are still bewildered, um, especially as they duck from the flying snapping book that Eleanor just baseball batted.
Like 3 aisles down, it's gone. Home run.
Home run.
Da, da, da. Amid the middle of this, it's the middle of summer in the middle of winter. Kelly, you look up at the sky and you can see a perfectly circular cloud ensconcing all of Mobius, going all around it. What's the forgotten vessel forgetting?
Themselves. I think. Okay. I think she sees all of this chaos and violence erupting in front of her like an earthquake. And it's thrilling. And her heart is racing. And I actually think, Constantina, you feel a hand grip yours. And when Summer goes to look at you, her eyes have become ink wells like they were in the sewer, like ink being dropped into water, and you see that spreading over the whites of her eyes. And she looks at you with this confusing expression, like she's elated, but terrified at the same time. And she says, You won't think less of me, will you? You won't think less of me.
Oh dear. I would never think less of you. Here, have a mint.
A mint?
And Constantina will reach into her duffel bag and pull out a little dusty mint. You'll be fine.
I just imagine it's a mint shaped like Dusty's face.
Exactly. That's what I was going for.
Okay. With this reassurance, she directs her gaze back toward the crowd. And Jenny, who do I see in the crowd that looks the weakest here?
The weakest?
Yes. Whether in spirit or heart or physique, or all
Well-
three. Who looks the
Ooh.
weakest here?
I'll give you an all three. Let's see. You see a woman kind of run by who looks more skeletal than human. You're pretty sure her name is, but you can't be certain.
Can't be certain. Okay. I think she waits until she sees this woman trip on the
Which
ground.
she does. She trips over a
And
cardboard cutout of Jimmy Fallon, in fact.
as she should.
Mm.
The first thing to crack is her makeup as it stretches over overly taut skin. As teeth slowly but surely penetrate her cheeks in a very deliberate fashion. It is not a quick transformation, but they come out in jagged edges, up and down, like a jigsaw puzzle. Her own blood streaming down them as they protrude from her face, almost to the height of her cheekbones and below her jawline, is how far they protrude. And she slowly, because she doesn't need to run for this woman, she's not worth running. And as she trips, Summer goes, flips her over, stands over top of her, and drives her teeth into her sternum with a sickening crunch, and begins to consume this person, staining her floral blouse and smart pants and tidy hair. And she is lost to whatever is happening around her right now.
Summer, you begin to feed. And the first time, and you don't know how long, you start to feel satisfied, happy, and full. But it's a temporary joy because you know, and you know, you're just gonna want more. And you don't know when you're gonna stop wanting more.
Good thing it's Purge Day.
Good thing it's Purge Day.
Mm-hmm.
There are 6 sets of eyes amongst the crowd in chaos. All of them standing at attention, stopping what they're doing, stopping being a part of this revelry of taboo, watching the main event, watching what this has been for, watching as finally Summer feasts. And for anyone paying attention, it is quite obvious that all 6 bodies amongst the people of this city just watch as Summer eats this woman. As if vicariously feasting through her.
And so goes Purge Day on and on and on. And you're realizing slowly that the day isn't ending. The night isn't coming, and the winter is progressing, and everything is spiraling, and the blizzard's getting louder, and everyone is screaming, and nothing makes sense, and you just want to go home. Because everything hurts. The city hurts. And you are its eyes. As much as you can revel day in and day out on bloodshed, violence, destruction, burning, stealing, petty theft, graffiti, maiming, screaming, crying, wailing, pain, torture, everything, it has to stop. The city can't handle this. And you hear that damnable thumping in the blizzard surrounding the city, like footsteps plodding through your ribs. This has to stop. And you don't know if any of you have the power to stop it. Winter is here. And we want to go home. Who among you is brave enough to realize that you want to go home? Summer's just nope. Don't ask me, man. I'm having a ball. I'm just chowing the fuck down. Having a good old time.
I mean, I could tell you that Zatch is not having a good time.
Bet not.
I didn't really get to set the scene for Constantina, but I would say she doesn't really care whether or not she goes home, but she's ready to stop shooting everyone who gets within the perimeter of morbid curiosities.
That's a good point.
Because she's starting to. There's a pretty good crisscrossed pile of bodies about 5 feet away from the front door.
So well organized.
Yeah, you know, you.
Well,
it really
they all
brings
want to
job
go through the
together.
front door. No one's even tried the windows.
That's true.
So straight paintball shot to the head there.
Well, yeah,
those
all
are
the
expensive.
yeah, and all
And this
the,
is why you own a shop. You know,
I mean,
organization.
in fairness, all the trash cans have been thrown through the narrator's front door. I've got so many trash cans over here.
Yeah, that's true.
Unreal. You can't throw anything besides
Every
trash
single
cans through windows on Purge Day. It's just unethical. So, Constantina, you would be tired of the Purge.
Yes, I would like to go and sit in my shop and not worry about people breaking it.
Okay. Something you would hear directly behind your shop is the howling wind of the blizzard getting closer. Or is it that the circle of the blizzard is getting smaller, collapsing in upon Mobius? Your shop is pretty close to where the blizzard is. And that thump and that thump echoes through your chest like footsteps. Thump, 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 thump.
Yeah, I think Constantina is getting frustrated. Like, get your thumps off of my front lawn.
Get your thumps out of here.
And she's going to start thumping back. She's going to walk towards the circle of the blizzard in a stomp to make her own thumps.
Okay. Gonna make your own thumps, are you? Let's take a look and see what we can do for you there.
Yeah, who says you're the only one that can thump around here?
Yeah, get off my lawn. I'll
Hey,
thump
fuck
right
you! Hey,
back
thump
at
right
you.
back!
Hey, hey, what's the matter for you? I'm thumping it. Let me think here. I feel like this is either facing your fears or saving your skin.
I'm not scared.
Not
I'm
scared?
just annoyed. So I'm gonna say saving my skin.
I could
Constantina's too
also try
badass
to
to be
spin this on
scared.
fighting for your life if you like.
I'll fight for my life. I don't have a
Okay.
lot of things to help me with
Hell
that.
yeah,
so,
she
we'll see what
will.
happens.
Hell yeah.
I've got a duffel full of gloves and I've got 2 paintball guns. Let's go.
Hell yeah. You are going to be directly engaging the threat of the blizzard by trying to thump back at it. So you'll roll your pluck and then tell me what you get.
Okay, can you remind me what I roll?
Constantina versus the blizzard.
Yes. So I believe, correct me if I'm wrong here, it's going to be 2d6,
2d6, okay.
and you want to get above a 7.
4 plus 4.
What was
is
that movie?
8, but I
where
got
you
a
got to
negative
pull-
1. So I rolled a 7.
A 7 exactly. Excuse
I
me.
did.
And is that including your pluck?
My pluck was a -1, which took me to 7, unfortunately.
Takes you to 7. Okay. Okay. So both you and your enemy are going to be inflicting harm on each other as established here. So what's going to happen is you're hearing kind of like the material that your building is made out of, like the wood walls start to kind of like creak and groan under the weight of the blizzard, and part of it snaps open to let the wind in. And as that happens, directly you're going to start shooting into the dark in that same uh or or you can just tell me what you're going to do, because I saw finger time.
I would like to, when I see it start to consume my shop, I would like to throw my knitting needle that has yarn wrapped through it and tied. I would like to throw my knitting needle into the blizzard to try and knit it together.
Knit the blizzard together?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Clearly.
Make that storm heal.
Make that storm heal
Yes.
like a puppy.
Give that storm a hat.
Let
Yes.
me
Tie up the blizzard.
Put a hat on it.
put a hat on that beast. Let me see how I want to spin this here. You throw your knitting needle into the dark, swirling yaw of the blizzard, and you hear a low kind of in the background, and then
It's
the
like when a
thumping
vacuum
starts
sucks
to,
up a piece of string and it gets tangled.
and like your yarn is just going kind of like through out into the snow. And you're getting the feeling that whatever it was that was making that thumping is now running away from your shop.
As they should.
As they should. Stepping over the pile of bodies that are at your front door, I think would be one of your most faithful customers and local rascal, Eleanor. Just kind of checking in on how you're doing. It has been a long purge.
Eleanor, your room's been empty. Having fun.
Oh. I am. But I can't help but feel that you're upset.
Yes, the stench of the bodies is getting stronger every day, but I don't know what a day is, so I'm not sure how strong the stench is, and I am upset about it.
Are you upset at me?
No, I miss you.
Oh.
I brought you something.
What'd you
I'm
get her?
going
What'd
to-
you get her? What'd you get her?
I'm gonna pull out from one of my pockets under my coat, under my cardigan, a little miniature hat, and hand it to you
Aw, does it fit?
for the shrunken head.
You made it. You're going to give it to me now.
I'm going to give it to you now.
Oh. I should tell you, Connie. You've always been my favorite. And I really wanted it to be like this for a while. Forever, honestly. Because, I don't know, being here, adults just lie and lie and lie. And now they're not lying anymore. We know how everyone really thinks and feels. But I don't like seeing you upset.
I miss when people would lie. Just a little bit.
Then I guess for now it's time to stop playing then, huh?
I think we could take a break until the next purge.
And that can happen whenever I want now.
It could happen if you get elected.
That is true.
Jenny, would you say, having caused the purge, would you consider that a blow against authority?
I would absolutely consider it a blow against authority,
So I will refresh everything then.
as you should.
So powerful to say, I'll refresh everything.
It is really quite something hearing you go from this tiny little Eleanor just like Jenny.
Oh, you should
It's
see my
like,
other
whoa.
characters.
Oh,
I will use the only move I've used in this entire game
make believe.
again.
Gonna make believe.
What
I
else do you
will-
need?
I will make believe.
I don't know what else you need, frankly.
I feel like I need to roll here because I don't want to step on
Toes.
what I believe you're setting up here. But I think what Eleanor would try to do is do some shenanigans and imagine that all of this happened in the blink of an eye. And when we all open our eyes again, we're back in the library, Mobius intact, election still going. That's what I would try to do.
I feel like that would have to be an embrace chaos roll.
Okay.
Had to embrace us to get into the situation, got to embrace us to get us back out, you know?
Yeah.
Would that then mean we would be put into a situation where winter is still coming, but it hasn't come yet?
We will have to just see what happens, my friend.
That's so fair.
Okay. I have a +2 to this. Okay. That's a 9.
A 9. Let's take a look at embrace chaos here. On a 7 through 9, you get to choose one, and I get to choose one. Of the following list, you can gain a clear understanding of the power's source, effects, and motives, if any. You quell the power's effect or fan its flames. You briefly wield this power's effect. You subvert this power to achieve your ends and take +1 forward. You inflict or heal 1 harm on a nearby target, or you gain or lose 1 essence.
I think I will quell the power's effect.
Very
Whether
well.
that be like my original imagination or the blizzard itself to do this.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and choose one for you as well. I'm going to have you, for this, lose 1 essence.
Okay. Fair.
So here's what's going to go down. Well, first of all, I just wanted to flavor this in that Summer, you would poke your head out of a pile of bodies, just drenched viscera and gore. Upon, hearing this nearby conversation happening here. And you feel things start to shift, reaching something kind of closer to what was before the purge, as Eleanor kind of like scrunches up on herself as she's making believe here.
What do you do? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, Summer. I'm concentrating. 1 second. Everything's gonna be back to normal.
We don't need to do it so soon. We have time. Right? Constantina, we have time. Right?
I think we've run out of time. There will be another.
Taboo, all of you would sense something is wrong. All of you would know that it's coming from the shop. And all of you, I think, would want to get there as quick as possible.
Yes.
I mean, that is what we do. I mean, I feel as if since Summer began her rampage, all of Taboo has had nothing but eyes for the carnage that has followed in her wake, and that carnage has probably also led us here, feeling this shift as things begin to turn back. And I think all 6 bodies find themselves here, watching as Summer confronts Eleanor in there's there is a struggle here for Taboo, because Taboo agrees that this shouldn't go on forever. Violence and chaos everlasting makes me obsolete. Indulging every now and then keeps me whole. But this cannot last. But also, I've only just once more gotten a taste of summer's violence. And to be without it again so soon would be heartbreaking. And so I think they call in unison. We call in unison. Almost mirroring Summer's words. No, not now! There is still time. But another hour more, please.
Zach, you work here. You've always worked in the curio shop. That's kind of just where your little radio program is hosted. It's just convenient. You pay a rent. What would you be thinking, kind of just being able to hear, because you have all of your ears around the store here, what's been going down and what this change means for you and your show?
Zach has an unnatural need for the truth. But when the truth is always out and everything is always being said, whether violently, truthfully, angrily, or happily, it's like a chorus in an echo chamber. It's too loud for them. And they spend a lot of this time trying to quell it for themselves, at least, knowing that the purge is stronger than they are. But they are now, I think, was inside the shop and now peeking out, and hoarsely, not from the mouths on their hands, but hoarsely from themselves, they just say, it's too much. It's too loud. The truth, I seek it, and you all found it. But we need... Mobius does not need this.
Then you say I am too much, because this is what I am now. This is what I am.
Yes. Yes.
What do you want me to do? This is who I actually am.
I think Zach is lost in that because they are seeing Summer and they don't want them to stop. They are just loud for them. And Zach is just Summer. All of this is you? The overarching hunger for everything?
I'm hungry all the time. Every minute of every day. I am always hungry. How do I go back?
I think uh, I'm just gonna play in this space, Jenny, if you allow me to.
Mm-hmm.
I think Zach looks at you, and their eyes. There's no hurt. There's no anger. There's no fear. They're wincing simply, I think, in pain to themselves. But they are reaching out to you, and the hand with the mouth that you held earlier in this so-called day
Sayach.
time, Zayach. Um,
Sayach.
this they are going to reach out to you and almost they're going to like slowly nod and put it over where your own mouth is, and they're with the mouth on their face and say, "Your truth is what you need. Speak it now, and you complete yourself."
don't I don't know how to go back to living my life. I'm trying hard. I'm trying really hard. I don't know how to go back. I don't know who's going to teach me how to go back.
May I join in?
You may.
Constantina would like to walk up to Summer and hold both of her hands and with her thumbs start rubbing all of those marks where her nails dig into her skin and say, Summer, you are more than hungry. We can do this together.
I'll try. I can't promise anything.
No one can make promises. They're not real.
Of the 6 bodies, Mirabelle steps forward from behind Summer, placing a hand on the center of your back and moving like forward to your side into eyesight. You are more than just hungry. There is more of you, but the hunger is there. And it can be managed and sated.
I think her eyes widen at what this might suggest. But since you seem so sure, she's willing to take that leap.
The ambiguity is both intended and supported.
Okay.
All right, Eleanor. You're bringing us home. The world of make-believe of the Purge slowly begins to cascade upon itself. Things are starting to feel as if they are coming to a close. The day turns to night, and the people at the front of your store walk up, dust the paint off their bodies, adjust their neckties, get their briefcases, and go to work the next day. People who had been looting decide maybe they didn't need that extra flat screen TV, or maybe they didn't need to break into their cousin Jeremy's door and say, hey man, why the fuck did you kill my dog? And he's like, hey man, I didn't kill your dog. And you're like, oh shit, you're right, you didn't. He's right there. Why did you steal my dog? And he's like, I don't know, man, I just wanted to hang out with your dog. And you're like, that's fair. I'm sorry I didn't let you hang out with my dog. And they hang out with their dog together. And you end up back at the steps of the library, but the wind is still howling and winter is still here. And that thumping is all around you. The storm is closing in, and we need to figure out how to bring the summer back. And that double entendre was on purpose. Thank you very much. Constantina, I'm going to give you a freebie. You would notice your yarn dragging in the snow where you hit whatever it is that's going around here. We have to end the winter so that summer can come back. The winter was not Eleanor's fault, by the way. Not that any of this was fault. It's good to purge every now and then.
Eleanor, would you like me to teach you how to knit?
Ooh, okay.
I will take Eleanor to the string that's dragging and connect it to a whole nother bunch of yarn and hand Eleanor the knitting needles. So you take those and you loop and you
Stab.
pull and you
Oh.
stab and you pull and you
Okay.
stab and you pull.
Got it.
Eleanor, can I have you fight for your life whilst you're knitting here?
Fight for your life while knitting
Well,
is
yeah.
crazy.
Constantina really said, "Get her."
Get their ass.
The children will save us.
Oh my gosh. That's pluck.
The children are our
Uh-huh.
future.
They really are. Only you can fight a blizzard by knitting.
Would I be being helped by Constantina because she's teaching me how to knit?
Constantina,
I
do you
think
want to help Eleanor out here?
Yes, of
That sounds
course.
pretty
All right,
reasonable
then
to
that
me.
sounds good to me.
Alrighty, let's go. And it's just the higher of the three, right? There are two higher of the three?
Yes, you roll 3 dice and you pick the 2 higher ones.
Okay, they're all low. That's great.
Oh, wow.
I can burn an essence, right? Or no, it doesn't matter. Because that's already
Um,
3d6.
Let me double check for you, actually, because that is a good question.
I think you could burn an essence to also
You
add
can
a
burn an
dice.
essence to avoid harm, theoretically.
I see. Okay. Then I rolled a 6.
You can feel the yarn tug while you're trying to knit with it. That's bizarre. Yarn isn't supposed to knit back.
Hmm.
And then it tugs again, and you're like, well, I want to knit. And then it yanks you across the blizzard.
I think it's just like cartoon being thrown into the distance. Connie!
That's kind of like the thing I was kind of going
dear.
for. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, we
It's
lost our
running late.
child.
It's like a perfect parabola, too. Wow. Hey.
I'll get her.
Question: were we not holding hands?
You were holding hands.
We
last
were.
I
We
checked.
all go into the blizzard.
So do we all help?
Do
Do you get to roll 5 dice?
Could I rally? Try
Remind
to
me.
rally.
Remind me.
I believe because I've already got all the crowd here. I want to try to rally them as we're all being dragged because we're all holding hands, buddy system.
Buddy system.
buddy system.
I know it's a keyword. I believe I'm assuming I roll either with cheek.
I believe so.
Let me just.
Let me double check your sheet with you, see if I can figure that out here. Please hold, and perhaps cut for time.
It just says to rally, so I don't know if it has just like an additional role because this
Reporting has
is
been
under
known to draw
reporting
multiple carriers.
live.
You can spend an integrity to draw a large cloud duration matter minutes. So anything you say, although they won't do anything dangerous or reckless unless you want to capital R rally them. Double checking the rule book for rally, if that's a thing that I can search. Yes, used to incite a group of people to action. That is a faction move. So, in this case here, what you would be rallying would be the bureaucracy, because we're still kind of at the library, sort of post-election clarity, post-purge clarity, so to speak. So you could rally the crowd to assist you or hurt the blizzard or do something.
I would like to assist them so we don't lose our child / running mate.
Okay.
It's
That's
kind
true.
of
How
like
can we win the election without Eleanor? You know.
Exactly.
exactly.
Give me your best rallying cry to have the crowd try to save Eleanor.
I think this is a quickened like yelling over all the systems and just everyone knit.
You see
Stop and pull and
legions of
stop and pull.
businessmen starting to join into the crowd here. People who are here on their day off wanting to go vote and are terribly cold because they weren't expecting winter to be here. You see an extraordinarily overly prepared grandfather with a huge beard accidentally knitting his beard into the into the knitting here and slowly start to pull back. Eleanor starts to reveal herself through the blizzard, and attached to her is a large white furred beast wearing a golden mask. You can only assume the source of the blizzard.
Is that winter?
All of the bodies of Taboo like cock their head, like, what is that?
Connie
What
is
in the fuck?
or not Connie. Eleanor is screaming.
Just happy sort of deal. All right. Well, I don't know no other word for it. This is a fucking Yeti looking monster, just kind of standing in the middle of town. I don't know if you've ever seen Smiling Friends, you know, the Halloween episode where it's this like demon monster just kind of standing in the middle of town, like looking all awkward around everybody, like, oh, this isn't supposed to happen. Is that a me joke? Okay. I can tell that I've lost you.
We'll fix it in post. It's fine.
We'll fix it in post.
Add
So-
fake laughter.
Yeah, Jan, give me some canned laughter there, would you? Thanks.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
Thanks.
You're so funny.
Wow.
You're like so
Wow.
funny.
Do you like do a show or something?
Does this Yeti creature look angry, upset?
It's wearing a mask. It's wearing a mask.
Body language wise, is it frightened, trying to get away, ready to throw hands?
I'll give you that one. Yeah.
Eleanor.
It looks perplexed as to why it's not in the blizzard. Like it's not used to not feeling snow landing on its back, for example.
I'm
Like it's kind of
naked.
like
It's just covering itself as it's walking.
it's like
Where's my snow?
My robe.
you can't see, but my hand's lower.
Mirabelle is gonna take a step towards this creature, fascinated by it. I think there's a look here on Mirabelle's face that I don't know if any of you have seen before. Maybe Summer. Maybe it depends on how weird of things we've seen before. But there's something about the monstrosity of this strange, inhuman, furry beast.
Yeah, this one's pretty new.
Yeah. And there's something captivating about it to Mirabelle as she goes up to it and says, "Now, what are you?"
Give me a wits roll when you talk to it.
Okay.
Fear.
Okay.
Okay, boss.
Well, that's a 5.
That's a miss, you say.
Yeah, pretty bad one actually. Actually, whoa,
Did-
whoa, 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 whoa! I'm gonna roll a harmony. I'm gonna spend a harmony, to have multiple of my bodies move in unison and ask, together. Which I mean, you all already saw that happen, so it's not new necessarily.
No, this is
So I just
You-
roll one more of these dice and hopefully replace this one.
double failure.
I
Please.
rolled another one, so that's still a 5.
I get to do something cool.
I get experience points.
Oh, hey, well, there you go. Gain 5 experience.
5.
I don't know if that's a valid number for this system. Whatever.
Oh, it's just one experience point.
Oh, okay.
Preferably.
You level up right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Take
wrong
your
campaign.
advancements.
And with a master seal, you get upclass into samurai. Anyway, the Yeti looks at each of your faces in unison and answers them one by one. My name is Kendo. 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 All 6 of them. It answers to you.
Do we all hear this?
You do.
Kendo.
Who's
You feel as if all of you have lost something. Not Taboo specifically, but you, that guy sitting at that chair, whoever you are, you feel like you've lost something.
See.
Have you been old?
I
I see.
don't
Ian.
know.
What was your name again?
Who? They all turn to you at once.
No, I'm talking to the person sitting in the chair.
I don't remember.
Huh.
I think it's but
You can pick a new one.
Yeah,
Store bought
yeah.
swim.
we can workshop it later.
Yeah.
I think I like Taboo.
Yeah, Taboo works for you.
Yeah.
You like Maribel specifically at this moment, right? Or
I
one of your other
something
bodies.
like that. I could be any of them, but I think I'm Cole right now, who didn't show up here. Cole likes to stay home.
I mean, it is cold. I understand.
No, that's where the farm is.
Oh. I'm gonna pretend I knew that reference.
Oh, there was no reference. That's just
Oh.
that's where my farm is.
All right. Joke's on me then. I'm the fool.
Home. That's how the saying goes. Home is where the farm is.
Home is where the farm is.
Yeah,
Cold
I'm sure
is
there's
where
no
the
other
farm
saying like
is.
this.
You can-
Where the
Goal is
farm
where
is.
the farm is too.
You can come and see my ant farm whenever you want.
Is it an alien ant farm?
I don't
This
think
bit
they're
is getting away from me.
alien.
I
You
think
started it.
I think Constantina would see the collective having these issues with this masked beast that is still yanking around Eleanor, and she'd reach into her duffel, which kind of has everything that has ever come to her, one of which is a frisbee, and she's gonna do that like whistle, the one that goes woo woo, but I can't whistle, so use your
No,
imagination.
that's a cool one.
Yeah,
The one with
thank
the
you.
fingers is cool.
Jan, can you add a whistle in there?
Yeah. Yeah, just dub over it, please.
Yeah, just dub it.
Come here, pup. And Constantina's gonna throw a frisbee into a random backyard and see if Winter goes after it.
All right.
Fun. I feel
Let's
good
see what
about
kind
this.
of
I don't know
Yetis are
why
kind
you're
of
thinking
Yetis are
that
like
tone,
that.
Jenny. I feel good about this.
I feel good with
Yeah.
this too.
There's
I
nothing
think
wrong
that's a
with this.
hoodwink. This
That
feels
feels right.
hoodwinky.
That feels right.
When you lie, mislead, or trick someone to achieve your goals, roll some cheek.
This feels good and
Cheek.
right.
Oh,
and
I
correct.
actually am decent at cheek.
Caked
You're
up.
so
Even.
cheeky. Well,
Caked
Let's
up.
go. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
Whoa! Caked up.
On a 10 or more, they are fooled for the time being. They stomp off into someone else's yard and pick up the frisbee that you tossed.
And I would like to play fetch with them for a little while.
You
That's what
gloriously
kids are here for.
enjoy, at the bare minimum, anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour playing fetch with a Yeti in the middle of winter.
Yes.
Whilst poor Eleanor is still hanging on for dear life on the string, being dragged back and forth.
we
I'm not
should-
Eleanor, but I feel that by now Eleanor would have figured out how to ride this thing.
Let's
Yeah.
find out,
I
Eleanor. How
imagine-
you hanging?
Eleanor- Cool. I also believe in this theory.
You know what? Believing in things makes them slightly less fake.
What am I
True.
supposed to do?
Ride a Yeti.
Do whatever
Nah.
you want.
Like the
Wear the
card?
scarf.
what I
ride
want.
the Yeti.
do whatever you want.
Do what I want.
Kamen Rider.
Oh my gosh. I think Eleanor has been slowly climbing the thread and trying to get closer to the Yeti,
That makes sense.
and she sees the gold mask and goes,
It's not Halloween yet.
and tries to yank it off.
Tries to yank it
True. It's
off.
not Halloween.
That's
I
not
gotta look
true.
at the thing.
That's true.
It's election day.
It is election day. Well, it's winter now.
Which is
Not Halloween.
no.
Right. No, it's
Correct.
not Halloween.
Yeah.
Correct.
No.
I
Alright.
would.
Okay. I know what to do now. You are going to go ahead and roll me a call for aid on this one.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
With entropy. That's what it says to
Okay.
do.
So what do I roll?
Oh, entropy is one of the factions, so you would roll plus whatever your bonus is with that.
Yes.
Mhm. Which I'm not sure we've given out any bonuses for entropy.
No. Yeah, mine's at a 0 anyway.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Let's go.
We'll wrap this up pretty quick here. Don't worry.
Come on, baby. Okay, 7.
A 7. Okay. So you take off the mask. Behind it looks kind of like a face of a kind of, burlyish figured fellow with a beard.
Oh, it's just a
And,
guy.
you know,
Oh, you're just a guy. Okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's what's on the back of the mask,
Yeah.
who you assume is named Kendo.
Yes.
And it is asking for something of significant value in exchange.
Don't want to give anything up.
I think she'll palm the side of her skirt, feeling the shrunken head in her pocket.
I just got this and I really need it.
The Yeti kind of holds out its big paw, which is like twice the size of your head.
Okay. I'm going to give this to you, but I'm going to take it back by force.
If needed.
This is
The
more of a
Yeti-
borrow situation.
The Yeti closes its hand around the shrunken head, and then a shrunken golden mask appears on the Yeti's face. Taboo, you feel like you've gained something back, but Eleanor, you feel like you've lost something. Mia the Yeti starts to shamble off and gives you your shrunken head back without its face. But it is satiated for now. Winter has come and winter has gone. It starts to walk down the narrow street of Mobius, down past the library, down past the store, down past City Hall, down past the slums, and out of Mobius. Because in this little town of Mobius, things are never quite what they ever appear to be. In this town, you could be whoever you want. People smile much wider than the usual sort of folk. They nod and smile and give you names, those names you do become. White picking fences line the homes, keeping something in or something out. They chide and chitter as you walk by, a ticking sort of thrum. But something's off about this town, but when begged you can't say what. You could not fathom, could dare not speak what winter has become. Folks, I want to thank you very, very much for playing in this weird little sandbox I call Mobius. It is a funny little town that will go one direction if you let it, but only if you let it. You can decide to leave home whenever you want, but maybe home will never leave you. Home can be weird. Elections can be weird. Libraries can be weird. Homelessness can be weird. Cities everywhere are bizarre and have things in them that people outside of that city might not understand. But isn't that just the beauty of living in your own hometown? You can find things that you love about your city. You can find things that you hate. But all in all, it's the only home we got. So we better take care of it as best as we can. I want to thank my friends here at Game Master Monday for playing this lovely little game of Absurdia with me today. I want to thank Kelly. I want to thank Dusty. I want to thank Kendo. I want to thank Taz. And I want to thank it's on the tip of my tongue. Ooh, boy. Well, you played Eleanor, so I want to thank you as well. Yeah. Sorry that a Yeti ran off with something of yours, I'm sure. A book, maybe? Can't put my tongue on it. Sorry about that. Oh well. Maybe you'll get it back before summer's over. Maybe next winter. But Kelly, where can we find more of you?
Hi, you can find me as the Kelhop on all socials. You can find me in various audio dramas. You can find me in Bitten, which is a Daggerheart story. You can find me. I talk about everything that I'm in. And yeah, this was very, very fun. All of these people are very, very fun and talented, and this was a really, really good time. So thank you for playing games with me.
Well, thank you for playing games with us. Dusty, where can we find more of you, my friend?
Hello, I am on the interwebs at Dusty E Hill. No Y, just E's. You can also find me GM, producer, player, sometimes weirdo, not sometimes, at Goblins and Gays. Also at Bring Your Own Mech and then Wavering Force. Interrogation, which I forget to talk about. That's fun. If you like tarot cards and characters. That's all I'm leaving it at. You'll go find it. You'll have to guess on the spelling. And also from Dust to Dice Games. Go find stuff.
I want to go find stuff. I like finding things. And Kendo, my friend, where can we find more of you?
Yeah, you can find me everywhere on the internet that matters at Kendo Makes Films. If you go somewhere and you can't find me, guess what? You're somewhere that don't matter that much. So get on out of here. And go somewhere better. You can
Go
also
on,
find
get.
me. Go on, get
Go on now.
out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out.
Get out!
You can also find my horror actual play podcast, Tales Yet Told,
Yes.
wherever tales are told, and you get your podcast casts wherever
So
those.
good.
It's you can only say that because you're in it.
What?
And
Well, I can say it because
no,
I'm a big fan of horror, and I'm a big fan of kendo. So if you
I
mix
was
those
a
two
fan
things,
before I was in it, and
that's
Kendo
true.
knows that.
I do know that, and it makes you my favorite. Sorry, everyone else.
I'm the number one fan.
But
It's
Kendo,
okay.
I love it.
I
I'm
under-
not even in it.
it's okay.
Mm,
I understand.
true, true,
We'll
true.
be in touch. We'll call you.
Okay. Yeah, you can find that wherever you get your podcasts, and also at talesyettold.com and at talesyettold on most social media. And that's all I got.
Well, I'm glad you got your name back too. That was kind of scary for a minute.
It was close. It was a close one.
I thought, I think I think I could live life without a name. I think I could figure it out.
I gotta call you something.
Well, you know who can't live without her name is
Friend.
Taz. Taz, where can we find more of you?
Hey, I'm Taz. You can find me online at Reader and Rogue. And I guess since this was announced today, the day of the recording,
Yes.
I'll shout out my next Game Master Monday project, which is a mini series of I Want Your Bite, which
Ooh.
is a basically vampire spin on The Bachelorette,
Yes.
and it's gonna be real hot. So
love
find
I
me
Want
there
Your
Taz wants,
February
Taz
18th.
wants someone who's here for the right reasons, okay?
Fighting.
That's what.
Um,
Yeah.
No.
So good.
I love I Want Your Bite, and I love Taz. So great combination of two amazingly wonderful things there. And I remember now. It's Mia, right?
You know what?
Yeah,
You
there it
look
is.
like the
Yeah.
Mia.
Yeah, you look like Mia.
Yeah.
What-
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I am redacted. Hello, Mia. She, her. I played Eleanor, and you can find me online. Eosha X Art. That's EOTIAX Art. I play in things. I draw things. I like hanging out. So reach out if you want to hang out, and please check out all these cool people, all my cool friends.
Aw,
Check
I'm glad to know
check
that we're
you
your
out.
cool friends, Mia. That makes me
Pointing
feel all
at you
warm and fuzzy
aggressively.
inside. I have
You-
been Jenny
you're
the
flipping your
whole
stuff.
time, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Local Chaos Gremlin, and also DM for a little show called Fire Emblem Fallen Kingdom, which you can also find at Red Echo Games on YouTube. I also help run Game Master Monday from time to time when scheduling permits, like today, for example. So if you like more of me, there's plenty of episodes of me here at Game Master Monday, so you can either check out Fire Emblem Fallen Kingdom or more Game Master Monday for more of this girl.
Heck yeah.
And if you don't like me and you do like Grant, well, he likes to produce things every week as time permits. And if you liked this game,
What?
What?
Nothing. I'm just being
crazy.
silly. Continue.
that boy's nuts. He makes games a lot. So if you really liked us,
He
you can go
does.
ahead and subscribe to anywhere where you find podcasts to continue listening along to Game Master Monday as both a podcast and here on Twitch, where we still try to run miniseries, side shows, all sorts of fun here. If you liked the game, or if you didn't and think you can run it better, I want to see you try, you can go ahead and get it at itch.io, which would be Quinn Majeski's itch specifically. That's QUINNM, like Mike, .itch.io/Absurdia. And that's where you can go ahead and find our fun little absurdist modern fantasy role-playing game that we've been playing here for the past 4 episodes, which I have had nothing but a blast running for y'all. So get out there, make wherever you live weird, and by God, try to make it better. Because we only got the one world, y'all. Want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night wherever you call home. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.